I'm receiving more than I'm putting in. And I remember once you told me that when people ask you what you're supposed to do, what am I supposed to do in life? And your response was, well, if you would pay to do what you're doing, then you're on the right path. And I would definitely pay to do what I'm doing now, because it is just so gratifying, so incredible, and I've learned so much from it. And I've put out newsletters for over 2 years. I think our newest one, where we have 2 videos on it of a white buffalo and a red dragon talking, those have really gotten such good reports from people because it's so entertaining. When you can be enlightened through laughter and entertainment, it's going to vibrate better within you. Things that are boring, you kind of lose maybe 45% of what's coming through. But when it's entertaining, you're going to remember, it's going to spark. When the next time you see something, it's going to trigger a spark within you that's going to remind you of what you've learned. So laughter to me is one of the best medicines, and we do a lot of that here. Well, it stems from something that you've taught me. You have said in the past, and it took me a long time to grasp it, you know how sometimes it takes us years to think about something that somebody has said, and Gilly has said that you're happy, you are as happy as you decide to be. Well, I've had many years of not being very happy, just due to life, you know. And after a near-death experience, I was told then, you have to go back, but you have a decision. You can come back and you can live a happy life, or you can go back and complain and still live that meaningless, you know, painful life. And boof, I was back. Well, I thought of it many, many times, but it still didn't settle in for like another 3 years. And when I finally realized, you know, I am happy, and it comes from me. It doesn't come from somebody I'm dating or my children or anything I'm doing. It comes from within, and I think, I know that that's my philosophy in life, is happiness comes from within. And another instant thing came along, and I knew it was right. I was selling real estate, had a client that was moving from Scottsdale to Glendale, and you know people usually move from Glendale to Scottsdale, not the reverse. And I said, why? And they said, well, we go to this little church and we want to be closer so that we can go to the classes in the evening. I said, well, this has got to be some kind of church, isn't it? So I came, and the very first day I walked in that church, and Dr. Gilly was talking about God loves you. Now, mind you, I had been in the Catholic religion for some time, and Gilly said, if God is your father wants you to have the best in life. He doesn't want you to suffer. And I'm going, wow, I like this message. And at that moment, tears started coming down my eyes, and I had a little voice say, you're home now. And I go, wow. And from there on, my purpose came into life. It's like little tiny pieces that you catch on, and you follow that path that you're on, and it leads you to your purpose.